Yeah, I'm just gonna start scheduling the FCS opponents way sooner because I don't need them deep in my schedule, and now I gotta wait a week until I can get some of these players onto the campus and try to make a push to jump ahead of these other schools. So yeah, no more of that. Play App State at home. I don't think there's anything else I need to do before I play the game. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Let's get it.
Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 3-Day Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends.
91 degrees in Honolulu, also a morning game.
University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic
65, you got in the
get him
way.
on the ground at the 20. So Hawaii's offense takes the field. And after
I don't think you would
performance last
want the
week,
first
Jesse,
one
it'll be
as a
interesting to see
steal.
if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was.
I've noticed they haven't
He really did.
given the old faithful in a while at the
Down
beginning
here
of the
in the
game.
red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Right, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup, and you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
I think Cantrell's the
And the
wide
Rainbow Warriors getting
Yep.
set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Cantrell. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, no.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. Touchdown Warriors!
So easy.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field, big time play, big time throw, receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house, huge play for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6.
Florida played Texas on
From
the
a
road.
couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Appalachian State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager.
Makes the grab down the middle. And he was
wide open.
loose
Oh,
and
my
not stopped
God.
until he gets to the 47-yard line.
I thought he was going to overthrow him.
Man, this offense is so dangerous.
It's like the
Reese.
one
They've got
time
dudes
where
all over the field that
jumping
can make plays.
made
There's
sense,
a big
but
gainer in the pass.
of course it was the
You
computer
get a
doing
chunk of
that.
yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Got to him.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Yeah, this guy's going to be
The Mountaineers
annoying.
headed quickly to the line. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently
Good
play hard.
job.
Sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes
Blade did not want that ball. He didn't care. He was like, I'm hitting the freaking receiver. I'm going to lay him out.
They kick it away on 4th down. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Oh,
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They
yeah.
couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Throwing while getting hit.
Under fire. Finds a little space. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that.
Can't say I'm not trying to throw to Silva.
Last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man,
Ooh, just fit it into there. Let's go.
Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Under fire. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Flips it out on the screen. There he goes.
Ah, he just doesn't have the speed, but it's fine.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead.
The heck was that? Offsides?
All
right, I'll take it.
Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, you know, and the second one.
He's going for the goal line. Just hammered it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play
Can't
fake.
get off.
Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Holding?
He's gonna be
Holding.
taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block.
Oh, illegal blocking back. Same difference. Well, not
costly
really,
penalty
because
wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again.
yeah, they basically get another shot.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Woods. Got the quick pass. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down, they'll go to the...
Oh my God, he just couldn't get off in time.
Nice job by this defense creating that.
Alabama
play.
beat Oklahoma.
But look at this offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And they can't make the play on third down. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Dangerous, and I don't like to talk about recruits that I didn't get, but you know how dangerous we would be if you were able to get that why they if we would have gotten that other tight end, or not tight end, excuse me, defensive tackle the year we got Quincy. Oh God. And that was, I thought he was stopping. I forgot that was a whatchamacallit play. A delayed slant, basically.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets it to him on the screen. Made a defender miss.
Jesus.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 40.
He's my number one wide receiver right now, if I'm not mistaken.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Touchdown.
He'll take a shot.
Don't jump forward. Thank you. Oh, Utah State got back in the win column. Good for them.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over Miami.
Looking to throw, it's Woods.
Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those
Yeah,
guys
what
will be
happened
keeping
to
an eye
Buffalo
out for
being
us.
good?
The
That was a
Mountaineers will
short-lived
hustle to the
thing,
line.
like a year and a
Nice
half,
job by the
maybe.
quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first
42 to
down.
40,
And they like to
USC
do this.
wins
When
over
they make a first
Wisconsin.
down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score.
Thank you.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Mountaineers now
Oh, he had a
with
sack
long
already.
way to go to pick up the first down.
Maybe he just, I don't know.
To the air on second down. It's complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Mountaineers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Oh, they're after him.
I'll take it.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
If Freeman runs a smart option route,
here late in the half.
it's easy first down every time.
They'll start this
But I
drive
feel
going
like
to
I'm
the air.
asking a lot.
Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic on
Beat
the
him to
scramble.
the outside. That's all I can
Found a little
do.
bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
And it seems like I was asking for a lot, but they looked like everybody was covered pretty well.
Direct snap.
Jeez.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Trying play action. Here's a heat. Hit as he throws. It's caught downfield.
That was a bailout because nothing went well in the backfield there.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout.
Jesus.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Just let him run under it. Don't jump for it.
He's got it.
I'll take it.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the
I'll
break.
take it.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Looking to get it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry
got it back.
as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point was good.
They're going to run this out. I know it. Jesus.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Woods. Bringing the heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's
Transfer
starting
coming
to
in, getting a
snowball, and they're
sack.
ready to go again. Fires to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man on the outside. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. No huddle here for the offense. Now the play fake.
Oh my God, I was going to be so upset if he got away.
They knock him down at the 31. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
This is crap.
To the air on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
Bring the heat. I'm rushing 4.
It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need a
Rushing 3 and 4, and Quincy is just
getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been
dominating these
time and
offensive
time
linemen.
again. He just got nailed another time on that last play.
I don't know why I call timeout there because there's only 12 seconds left.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make
But
sure
also,
that
they're gonna play
everyone's on
bad,
the same
so
page for this big down.
unless I can take this to the house and it's
A
going
fairly
out. So,
short
yeah,
distance here toward the sidelines, not his
I'm just
best
going to run
work.
it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime
I think
update.
they get ball back.
Nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Took a shot as he threw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job.
At least he
to avoid
didn't
the loss.
get away and run with
The
it.
Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Woods. Unloads it left. Got his man.
He
Finally
didn't.
forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
He did
And
absolutely
the
nothing
Mountaineers
to
with
stop.
the
I'm like,
1st and 10.
hit him,
Going
tackle
up
him,
top
do
again.
something. All right, you got a sack.
Quarterback feeling that
Like, do
pressure.
something to make him try to drop that ball. You just tackled him
Now
after he
facing
went
second
out.
and long after the defense came up with that sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Drop.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Complete out
Nobody
of the
could get
backfield,
off.
looking for the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Cutler.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Mountaineers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield, and this
Good
defense
sack.
has forced
Good
him into
tackle.
4th
Wish
down.
it was a sack, but good tackle. Way to get
This is
there.
makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down,
Got him.
trying to find his man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off play action. Now moving
I think I had
to his right,
Cantrell,
looking for
but
anyone that's open. He gets the job done. Picking
I
up
don't
the
know.
first
I also
down.
didn't know if I had, what's his name?
And that is
I think that
such
was
a gut
Silva.
punch for this defense, because you're trailing in the
Going
game.
over
You're
the
trying to
middle.
get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape,
Jesus,
scramble,
come on, Cantrell.
and go pick up
That
the
was
first
easy.
down. That is a killer. if you're the defensive
That
coordinator.
was
You've now
easy.
got to find more ways to get pressure on this guy and get him on the ground.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Pocket breaking down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Cantrell. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open.
Touchdown, Hawaii!
Trucks got there.
Fired in from the red zone for the score. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so
I was
much
just thinking,
success
Trucks is
today.
done
Gotta find a
absolutely
way to make these
nothing
quarterbacks
for
feel
me
more
out of
uncomfortable.
the last couple of games.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Got enough for the 1st down. He'll be stopped at the 41.
I was
but give
hoping
him
I
10
could
on
take
that
the
play.
hole, and then the
They'll
other
put it in play from
guy
the
coming
41
down
on
would be able
1st
to
down.
get the giant gap that I left, and he did not, and the running back just switched
Running to the left.
where he was running so
And he was
easily.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action.
Come on.
Here comes the heat. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's Woods. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Rushes on him.
Don't jump for it, thank you.
Wide open downfield.
He can just run away from
He
them.
strides his way into the end zone.
Looking like Trey has green out there. Never gonna forget that
Back in the
man.
day, you used to line up and your tight end was a
He
blocker
was
and you
straight
threw it to
baller
him
for
short.
us.
Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he puts through the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by a field goal over Ole Miss. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Catch in the middle. It's Fleming. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He leaves it with the back. Stuffed almost.
I was about to say, don't you dare say he got that first. I don't even think he got what they gave him, but they're going to go first sneak. I know
They've
it.
already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd
Yep.
down now.
And David, on 3rd and inches right
Jesus
there, that's
Christ,
often a
negative
decision the
42 rushing
quarterback
yards.
predetermines. Who's my
Well,
best guard? That's the guy I'm going
I've
to try
been
to get
there.
behind.
And I know that defensively
Back when I
too,
had
but I'm
no
just trying to
offensive
dive
line,
and
Davis was
create
the
a pile,
quarterback.
but it's so
Pressure is on the way,
And
and the
there's
pressure
more.
has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Yeah, and that was
The
it. He's
Mountaineers
injured.
trying to find their way
He
forward
gets
after the
sacked
big
10
loss on the
times.
last
I
play.
get it.
Gonna sling it on second down. Under fire.
And he's got
And this
his.
defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. It's complete on the right side.
How did?
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. This has been a complete...
I don't want my starters in. Don't need
so
anybody
far
getting
as the
injured.
third quarter stats will show you. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang
I
tackling.
just thought about that because I
A
just
negative play
seen
to open the
Boyd,
drive. Let's see what they've got on second and
standing
14.
up. Like how that one running back that transferred to UNLV,
Gets the nose of the
Via,
ball
I think
to
his
the
name was. I
25,
wonder
give it
how
one.
he's doing. Because I remember I was supposed to play him,
You're
and
gonna start taking
then
some chances. And that was a
injured,
beautiful
barely played
run
that
blitz.
year.
Great job playing the probability, understanding it
Okay,
might
I'm
be a
ready.
run to run some clock, and they
There we go.
guess right.
So I wonder how his career ended because I
How about
think
this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Rainbow Warriors will line it up
did I
on
play
first and
UNLV.
10.
I did play UNLV. I don't remember seeing.
Just when
I
they're
don't know.
looking run, now
Jesus.
up top. Just
I
trying
need
to
to
ease it out there,
not
and it falls
think about
incomplete.
that and think
Oh,
about
they
this
dial
game,
up
even
on
though it's
second and a long
over.
way to go.
but-
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Freeman. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He breaks a tackle. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Freeman. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I
really
think
didn't
he's
give
going to
that
be a
to
touch
him.
short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way. And we looking pretty good.
Back to pass, it's Woods. Back open in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They'll run the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll move the tight end. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
They really just gave
And the
him
Mountaineers
that.
kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give out of the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
I hate that he's still in the
Halfway
game.
there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Woods. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Mess out of
Here's this
42
offense
to
with a
nothing.
fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires on the move.
That's only because I usured him and slowed him down. Because I was thinking the ball was going to get there differently. That's only because my finger wasn't on the...
He wants to throw it again.
Terrible
And they
button.
get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
Crazy that that's
Defense
still
rolls
called
up,
the
deep
turtle
in
button, or at
on
least there's not a
Now
different
second
name for
and long
it.
coming.
That was created
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
years ago. Like,
Under
it's the
fire.
turtle button, make your players go faster. Like, dude, no other names ever just been thought of for that.
Now
That's
3rd
crazy.
and goal and tough yardage to cover here. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cutler. They found a way to get in the rug, but he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Yeah, at least your constellation prize for coming up here is that you got to come to Hawaii. Not many people can say that. You played us, you
Listen,
lost
y'all know
by
in the booth
a
and
lot,
everywhere how I
but,
feel about kickers.
you know,
Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak.
We
But
were here.
nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the back. Gets it past the marker.
oh my God, he is gone. Yeah, you're not catching him.
There he goes to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another.
I was just thinking, it would be nice if you weren't. If you could have beat them by 40 something, but it's whatever. And then you just bust off a long
They've
run.
had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Damn, haven't had a home run hitter at running back since like
And he'll
three.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Appalachian State offense
Villa does not
returns
have
to the
that
field.
speed.
This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, Dave. If Jimmy's in the
Also, I don't
zone,
think
they
he
just-
had the
they're just not as
interception
good as
today.
they
So
were.
first time this year.
And as an athlete, it's sometimes
Unfortunate, but I mean, hey.
but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough.
We're
And
looking a
I'm gonna
lot
do the
better
best
on
I can to
defense.
try to
Oh
flush this
my
down the
God, I
toilet,
thought he
not
was going to jump
remember
up and
it,
pick that
forget
off,
it,
but he
move
didn't.
on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Off the play fake.
What the?
Got his man downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. On first down, here comes this offense. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Ripping through the defense. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. When you know you have a team out to class,
14,
the
14,
ability
14.
to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything
so
up.
we've
What
got
a great game plan coming in, and this was
Skaggs,
just total domination.
300
Thanks
passer
so much
rating.
for spending some
Wow.
time with us. For
375
David Pollack and
yards,
Jesse Palmer, I'm Rich
71%
Davis, and this has been
efficiency.
another presentation
5 tutties,
of EA
no
Sports
picks,
College
thank
Football.
God. Via 7 rushers, 25 yards, 1 touchdown. Skaggs, 6 rushers for 50 yards. Boyd, 5 rushes for 86 yards. That long touchdown run, what was that, 81 yards. 90% of his yards came off that one rush. That is wild. 8 receptions, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns for Cantrell. Keene had 2 receptions for 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Trucks just 2 receptions, 7 yards, 1 touchdown. It's really just Keene and Cantrell that's getting open. Via, not so much. No sacks given up, nice. Trucks isn't really even getting open that much. Sucks. I think Freeman would be better in that spot. I might make that switch because if he has, excuse me, if he had better routes, he would definitely do a lot better. Career receiving yards record, Emmett Cantrell. Wow. That is crazy because that is a lot of receiving yards. How many receiving yards does he have now? Yeah, we're in career. 11,000 passing yards and 110 touchdowns for Skaggs. Oh, he's almost at 2,000 yards rushing. 33 touchdowns. Boyd, 37 touchdowns. He has 4,460 yards, 46 touchdowns. Jesus. Off of 215 receptions. He has 25 drops. But, I mean, when you're getting fed the ball as much as him, it makes sense. And it's crazy because Silva, who has not been getting fed the ball nearly as much, has 20 drops in his career. Yeah, they're like slap boxing to see who's going to end their career with more. But it's going to be Trucks, maybe. V is almost over 1,000 yards receiving for his career. $53 sacks all time for Quincy. He has 33, 17 and a half for Wade. Or was that Blades? Oh, no, that is Wade. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm making the switch. Whoops. What is his deal here? Playing time. Well, you're a senior. Who cares? if I do that, then because that 91 speed is still nice. I just don't know how he doesn't get open. Slot receiver, it's still trucks. Freeman. I think this is the switch I'm going to make, and then yeah, because Silva does absolutely nothing for me. Nothing to do but sit him ahead. I didn't want to do that because I missed the one thing. Emmett Cantrell, Independence Offensive Player of the Week. Alright, and we play our FCS team. I have 40 back, right? No, 120. I get locked out somewhere? Also, I never went back and put points on the kicker. Throw 25 at him. I dropped the 5th because I don't. I'm annoyed. And I got 45 points left. He's a offensive lineman. Christ. All right. Well. Boyd has more rushing yards than Villa. It's crazy. 781 yards. Silva's still not over 100 yards receiving. All right. Let's just...
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise. Yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win. And I'ma do it again. Watch me win. Then watch me do it again.